Today we are going to talk about a little thing called love. We're going to talk about the romance and relationships of Days of Our Lives. All right, you're among the newest additions to Days. How nervous were each of you for your first kissing scene?
Oh.
Well, my first kissing scene was with you,
Was with
and
us.
it was in the first 10 minutes of being at work, or even less.
Yeah.
And that was actually my first kissing scene ever in life. So I was pretty nervous.
We kind
and
of killed it.
we did, though. We really did. It looked so good.
It did look pretty good. I was like, I can feel the heat.
I went in, knocked on Raven's door. I was like, hey, are there any like do's and don'ts? Like, I don't want to be like, you remember that?
Yep.
I don't wanna be
Do's and don'ts.
You know, I don't
like
want to
that.
like make you feel uncomfortable or anything. And she
Yeah.
was like, just do it.
I had that
Didn't need
question
to
though.
say
I
it.
think I asked it to you because I was like, do we kiss on rehearsal? And you were
Yeah.
like, no.
No, I was like, usually not.
Like,
Yeah.
no. And I was like, okay, I just didn't know. I was gonna like go in for it and
What?
then have you be like, whoa.
Well, because we had that one time you did go in for the rehearsal because we didn't know we were recording on it, and
Yeah.
I just
I just
turned to the
forgot.
last second, and she goes, like,
like,
wait,
what did I do?
was like,
Do it.
I was like, I've never seen me kiss someone on camera, so I was like, I don't know how it looks.
Yeah.
Hey, not even just like as a photo or something like
Right.
that. So I was like,
Or like how they're like, kiss left, and you're like, what?
Well, not even that. Yeah, it's like
That's
so
not the
I was
way
more
it
nervous.
is.
I was like, I think it's gonna look bad, and I have no idea how I can look at it.
All right, so what soap opera trope would you most love to play?
I feel like another trope is like playing someone else,
Yeah.
but as yourself, and I feel like that's a really fun
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'd want to do that one because which we kind of do on this show sometimes too. So I'm like, that would be really fun to be able to do that.
Yeah, like playing your evil twin.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
like
want to.
that.
I would want to
That's
come
fun.
back.
always go to that one.
Me too.
That would be fun.
Somehow you have an accent from like some like secluded
Yeah.
place
Yeah.
you never heard of before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be really fun.
You don't remember me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that'd be fun.
I want to
Yeah.
wake up with like psychic powers.
Ooh.
And then just be able to read everyone's mind
Yeah.
and just start
Like,
a
is
bunch
that a
of.
trope?
I feel like now we're
I don't know,
getting
I'm making it up. I'm making it up.
Marvel.
Add
Writing
it.
a
Add
Getting
it.
into Marvel.
That's like what Woman Want, like
Yeah,
with Mel
yeah.
Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, that'd be really fun too.
Yeah. Speaking of romance, you're newly engaged in real life. Did anyone on Days know you were proposing before you did? And who was the first person at Days you told after your fiance said yes?
You were one of the first ones. You were one of the first people I told.
Yeah.
Because we were out to eat, and then you and Victoria kind of got it out of me because y'all kept asking me when I was going to propose.
Right.
Yeah, we called you
Like the day after.
the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that,
And
and
I
it was on
cried.
it was on the drive.
I
It was on
started
the drive
crying
home.
in my apartment.
They knew I was going to do it, but they didn't know exactly when.
Yeah.
And so I just
Yeah.
was like, yeah, have
Because
an
you
idea.
didn't tell me you were doing it when you were doing it.
Yeah.
It was my sister sending me your post saying, I'm crying right now. Like, why are you crying?
We're all
'cause I
crying.
love
Well, I
him.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. In real life, you're a newlywed. Who is more romantic, you or Johnny?
Johnny.
The swift answer.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Juliana. Yeah, Johnny, definitely. I got to work on that.
What has been the biggest challenge of handling the doll that plays Baby Henry?
That's what I was reading while ago.
Because everyone knows that I really don't like that baby doll. And
It's a creepy
it's
doll,
such a
It is.
for
creepy
the
doll.
record.
I can't explain how creepy this doll is, and it's really not cute. So I think the hardest challenge is just acting like I like it. When I have to hold it. Like literally before the scene starts, I'll be like, "You're so ugly," and then I'll be like, "Oh my baby, how are you?"
He has like
So,
one piece of hair.
He's
No,
so
it's just, it has like 3 different almost wigs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's different
He has a
styles of
toupee. He
hair
literally has
on.
a toupee.
They're like,
It's
yeah,
like- And
That
those big
scary
eyes.
doll that's like got spider legs in Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
it
they
does.
Oh
switched
yeah,
it.
it is a lot like that doll.
Yeah.
but that still
Something
has
that's
its
like-
body right now.
Still
Yeah,
has
it
Why
is.
its
didn't
body
they get you a
for
cute
now.
doll?
They-
Like,
the
is that
first
doll to
doll-
mess
No,
with you?
there's 2 different ones. This is the older one.
This is the older one. The first doll I had was honestly kind of cute, and then they surprised me, and I picked up the blanket one day, and it was this new doll, and I literally was like, ah! I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
When did
it was
this
like
happen?
it's like a little Chucky doll. It's
I was like,
the creepiest
yeah, it
little
is.
I was
thing.
like, bring back the old doll. What is this?
Yeah.
Who is this?
What happened
I don't
to
know
the
him.
old doll?
I think he was
that
too
old dog
small.
was like the infant one.
Yeah, and it
right?
was too tiny, I
Yeah.
think, or something like that.
But then you never see the older one anyway. It's
So, yeah.
it's always in the stroller.
I know. Bring back the cute doll. Hashtag bring back the cute doll.
She'll just like do it before
We'll get it
a scene.
trending.
She'll just look at it and just go,
Bring back real
just
Henry.
put it back in.
Yeah.
Can't believe I birthed you.
So gross.
Chanel just opened her bakery, Sweet Bits. How would you rate your own kitchen skills?
Fire. I'm great.
Yeah?
She's pretty good.
I say, I've yet to be fed.
No, I'm not. I'm not a baker. I can't bake for anything because it's too precise, and I'm not with the precision. I'm like with the flavors. Like I like flavors, so it's like if I make something, it's gonna be very flavorful. Baking, that's questionable. But Chanel's inspiring me. Sometimes she talks about certain things. Like the other day, I had to say something about some like caramel brittle oatmeal cookie or something like that. I was like, why does that sound so good? So I was like, oh my God.
All right, thank you guys so much for tuning into this panel, and I hope you guys are enjoying our little virtual day of days. Keep watching, there's a lot of good stuff to come, so stay tuned.